Breaking health news. Men today are hormonally closer to women in the 1970s than 1970s men. In the 70s, the average man in his 20s had a testosterone level of 750 nanograms per deciliter, and the average woman was at 50. Today, the number for the average man in his 20s has crashed to just 350 nanograms per deciliter. Is it any wonder so many men today are acting like weak, feminized ladyboys? Of course not. Our hormones are a central part of how we behave, how we think, how we act, our sense of humor, and the dynamics of our personality. And the craziest part? This is no accident. It's a clear, undeniable agenda to weaken and feminize men through hormonal warfare. If you haven't been paying attention, World War III has already begun. COVID was the first shot. But World War III is not being fought with tanks and bombs like the wars of the last century. It's a multi-front war, and the primary front is hormonal warfare. We are now witnessing the systematic destruction of male testosterone to feminize men, making them too weak or unwilling to defend their families or push back against tyranny. Here's a glimpse into how it works. The constant barrage of EMFs from our phones, Wi-Fi, laptops, and smart wireless devices spikes your body's stress hormone cortisol. Chronically elevated cortisol does two things with brutal efficiency. It chews through testosterone and it destroys melatonin. The biological mechanism is simple. Cortisol directly inhibits the Leydig cells in your testes, shutting down testosterone production at the source. At the same time, it suppresses melatonin, wrecking your sleep, which in turn raises cortisol even more and lowers testosterone even more as well the next day. It's a death spiral designed to create a weak, controllable population that bends over for tyrants. Then they hit you with the chemicals. Atrazine, an herbicide banned in the European Union, but sprayed on 75% of US corn, literally triggers an enzyme in your body called aromatase, which converts what little testosterone you have left directly into estrogen. You might remember atrazine as the chemical made famous for turning frogs gay. Well, guess what? It does the same thing to humans. Glyphosate is the most widely used herbicide on the planet. It's sprayed on wheat, corn, soy, and oats. Basically everything you eat. It disrupts aromatase as well and star protein, the two key enzymes your body needs to produce testosterone. And it's been found in the urine of 80% of the Americans tested in our program. This is why I run the only coaching program in the world that tests your exposure to these weapons of modern hormonal warfare and has proven proprietary protocols to fight back on every front. If you've enjoyed this video and you want more content like this, click the share button to support health freedom. And if you're an entrepreneur and your energy, cognition, or body are capped and it's bottlenecking your business's growth, click the link in my bio or DM me the word optimize to apply